Hey, welcome my YouTube friends to Scrappin Pages, episode 1. This is my very first class on doing this. This is something that I've wanted to do for a long time, is to do classes where I teach you how to make 8.5 by 11 scrapbook pages. So welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to be using the Simple Vintage Linen Market from Simple Stories. And I will be releasing these videos every Friday morning. So when you wake up Friday morning, these will be on here for you. I don't use any templates. I will be creating these pages right along with you. And I will be using, I have a scrapping box that a scrapping box club that I have, and I make 12 by 12 pages over on my Facebook page, Scrapping It Up, if you want to go check that out. And I decided I wanted to do 8.5 by 11 here on YouTube with the same collection that we're using on my Facebook page. So, yes. But I've been wanting to do this for a long time, create it just right along with you. Hopefully it will inspire you. It help you create some pages, or you can just copy me all you want. I will give you the measurements as I go, and that's how it will work. So I've got my ephemera pieces all taken out, and then we've got all our paper, and then some coordinating cardstock, and then we have a 6x8 paper pad and some chipboard. All right. So let's get to work. And I will try and keep these classes to an hour long. I don't really want to go over an hour long, okay? So let's put our coordinating cardstock aside. And let me look at the paper to see what we can create. That would be what's on the back side. Ooh. I don't know. All right. Let's get the tags out of here. Oh, look at that bicycle. That is so cute. So cute. Maybe we... Ooh. Maybe we should do that. Let's do this. Let's do these two first. All right. So just remember, I don't use any template. I will give you all the measurements that you will need during the class. All right, so we need to get these at 8.5 by 11. All right. Make sure I'm cutting the right side. That would be something I would do. By 11. I'm going to cut just a little bit off this side down here. And then take it down to my 11. So I hope you'll enjoy these classes. At least you know to maybe inspire you. Okay, so 8.5. Oh, I forgot to cut my branding strip. I better cut it off first, because a lot of times I use these branding strips. And I'm not no fancy wancy scrapbooker. I'm pretty basic, you know. All right. So there is our layout for this page. All right. So now let's get some photo mats. I'm thinking maybe that cornflower paper. All right. Get my branding strip off. I'm going to make 2 photo mats at 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Okay, so 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. You need 2 of those, please. All right. Put one that way, one that way. Maybe something like that. Okay, let's get in our paper pad. Ooh, I don't know, maybe the yellow. What is this piece? 3 1/2. Ooh, we could use this for, let's get a strip. Yeah, let's get 1/2 inch strip. I think I'm going to put that right there. All right. All right, now I'm going to cut this. I'm just going to put that there. Yeah. So maybe something like that. All right. Here's our other piece that we had, and I really like that. Because most... All right, so let's do this. So I'm going to go 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. I think, no, this is 3 1/2. Okay. So I'll cut it to 3 3/4 now. This is a piece that we had left when we cut it down to 8 1/2 by 11. All right, so this piece, I'm going to make it 4 3/4. Or we could just do, let's do 4 1/2. Well, let's do 4 3/4. So something like that. All right. So let's look at our embellishments. We could even do, we could do some photo mats over here. We could do 2 1/2. We have this piece right here. So let me cut this down to 2.5. And then 6 1/4. So 3 1/8 would be half of this. 3 1/8. All right, I like it. So oh, look at these lemons. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Yeah, this collection, I'll tell you, is just amazing, amazing. All right, we have this little branding strip here. I'm going to cut this. I want some more of the yellow added. So I'm going to cut 1, 2, 3. Not for sure what that is. Then I'll glue these down later on. So I don't like spending the time gluing stuff down. I can do that off camera. I'd rather be creating as many as I can. Oh no, maybe red. What was our other strip that we cut off? Nope, it wasn't red. It's this here. Ooh, maybe use that instead. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. So it's almost got too much yellow. And I'm not a big yellow fan whatsoever. But I do use it here and there. And this collection does have a lot of yellow. All right, so let's take that out. Maybe just put it straight across. Come on. Maybe something like that. I do like it. All right, we'll just put those up there. All right. Do we need to do anything else? Let's look at our journaling spots. If I can find them. Oh, there they are. Didn't know if there'd be a little one to go here. That bee might work. So I'm going to cut this out. You could always add your journaling spot over here. You know, I'm going to maybe try and Maybe have the bee peeking out. All right. There's our first set. There's our first set. All right, so I'm going to set these aside. Let's get our next set going. All right, so let's look at our paper, see what we got. That's beautiful. I'm not crazy about the back side, but I do like that. Nope, not the back side on that one. All right. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's do that. All right, now to get these to 8.5 by 11. Now, which do I prefer? Let's see, 8.5. That'd be getting some of that, or 8.5 this way. I think I'm going to take this. Let me give you a measurement here. I'm going to try and not get this butterfly in here. 7.5. Okay, 7.5. Now I'm going to take just a little bit off the bottom. Now take it down to my 11. All right. So there's that side. Ooh, we might have to put that on the other side. We just may have to do that. All right, so let's do the 8.5 by 11. Okay. There's our other side. Now we need to get this to where it's 8.5. So we cut this at 7.5. So we at least need 1 inch and then some to attach it. So I'm gonna go 2 inches. Okay. And then that will attach. Oops, I have to get it down to 11. So then that's going to attach here. All right. So there we go. So let's get this attached. And I think we just overlap it 1/2 inch. And no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. Overlap it 1 inch. So I'm just going to put this on my grid. I'm going to add a little bit of glue. And we'll get this attached. All right. Just gonna hold this up a little bit. There. All right. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue here. All right, that makes our 8.5 by 11. Now this side here. Oh, I need to cut this down. All right, so I'm going to cut just a little bit off the top. And then cut it down to my, well, we could go just a little bit smaller. Let's go 10.5. Just to add some interest. All right, so now I'm going to find me a piece of black. I like to add, is this 8.5 by 11? It is. So I'm going to make this piece an inch long. And it's by 11. So it's 1 by 11. And I'm going to add it. So now, okay, got my black. Do I want to add, I want to get black on this side also. I don't know to do my black here, or we could do some black strips to get it in there. Or we could just do some black photo mats too. Do some black photo mats on this might look nice. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to use some black on this. All right. So I need 2 photo mats. That's 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. So there's those 2. So now with this piece left over from our 8.5 by 11 black cardstock, I'm just going to cut this in half at 4 1/4. So these photo mats will be 4 1/4 by 4 3/4. Oh, we're covering up some of that butterfly. Yeah, I think I want a little bit of blue showing. I like it. All right, so now let's look. So your photographs would go on your black. All right. Looking at our journaling spots. Maybe this one. Let's ink this one. All right. So I'm just going to kind of slide him to where he's a little bit lower than this one up here. So there's our journaling spot. We need to get some red on this side. Or something. Oh, that's... Let's see what we got here. Let's look at our paper pad. Oh, we do have these littler journaling spots. I forgot about that. I don't know, maybe. And there's our red on the back. Maybe a littler journaling spot would be better. Maybe we need to back this. Let's back it with something. It needs something. It needs backed. Oh, with the red. I don't know if I want to use that red. Just a second. Let me look. That might not be bad. Let's see if there's another. Nope. Okay. So that's the back side of that one. All right. That looks good. I like it. But let's ink it. All right. So now, that way. Now I'm going to glue this. I don't know, maybe. No, because it goes against that blue. Okay. Now I'm just going to cut it out. Hopefully I cut straight. I usually don't cut very straight. Never have, never will. Yeah, I like the pop of red. I'm wondering now if we shouldn't pop this photo mat. So I'm going to cut right down this line. So since we done a pop of red, need to get it over here now. So maybe down in this corner. I'm just going to cut a triangle, and this is going to go down here. Then this little piece here, I'll put it there, I think. All right. So now let's look at our sticker sheet. Or I'm going to cut this tag out. In my next class, I already have these tags cut out. I should have done that beforehand, and I didn't. And I'm just using this for the pop of yellow. So I'm going to cut this part off. We could have used a little journalist. Oh, I always forget to put my pen back in my glue. And I'm going to notch a hole. I'm going to ink this. And I think I'm going to put some twine on it. I have some twine just laying over here. I'm just going to tie a bow. Now, do we want to get something over here? That blue might be. Let's do the blue one. So I hope these classes will help you, help inspire you. Maybe you just want to see this and go sit down and create. But I will be releasing these every Friday morning. So whenever you get up Friday morning, these will be there waiting for you. Ooh, I like that fragile. If we'll be able to get that. Okay, I'm going to cut a hole in it. Cut a hole. Nah, punch a hole. Maybe we should cut the fragile out. I don't know. Let me get my twine. Oh, I didn't even cut that in the center. Ding dong. Maybe leave the fragile off. Yeah, because it... Well, I don't know. Let's look at it. Yeah. Maybe just have the blue. I like it. Okay, those are journaling spots. All right, let's look at our sticker sheet. There's our sticker sheet. Come here, sticker sheet. Well, are you? Yeah, in the next class, I'll get some of the stuff cut out. Like the 3x3, 3x4s, get those cut out. Get the tags cut out. Oh, it's right there in front of my face. I don't know if we could add something down here. Let's add... Beautiful. Happy. Maybe get one more on here. Not yellow. So red. Fantastic. There we go. Beautiful. Now, do I want to add anything else to it? It does have a star thing up here. We got 2 star things right here on our sticker sheet. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're 40 minutes in. So I'm going to pick these up. Let's create another set. All right. Get our paper out. Yeah, like these here, I'll get those cut out. Ooh. Let's use those. All right, let's get them cut down to 8.5 by 11. All right, so 8.5. 11. We get this one cut down to 8.5 by 11. All right. There's our 8.5 by 11. Now, ooh, I like that. Let's do it. Cut this down to 11. So yeah, you gotta pay attention how you cut it to get this piece. So that piece is over here, so you gotta pay attention. All right. So that's gonna go there. That piece is the same. We may have to cut that down a little bit. All right, I think I want to use white for my photo mats. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, the black is a little bit stark. I'm thinking about doing a big one on this one. Okay, let me get my white paper. If I have any. All right, there's a piece right here. All right, so I'm gonna do a 5 and we had like a 5x7 photo, so let's go 5.5. Okay, 5.5 by 7.5. Okay, let's say we have 2 of them. So and I think I want to ink these. So let's ink them. But if you don't, have 5 by 7, you can put 2 photographs on here. You can collage it up with photographs. If you have like a 2 by 2 and a 4 by 6, you can collage it up. There's nothing that says just because I have a 5 by 7, that doesn't mean that it has to be a 5 by 7. All right, I'm gonna get my tape runner. I left it sit out in my car, and I do not sell creative memories whatsoever. I just happen to have that. Actually, it was my mother's, and she don't scrapbook no more, so I took it. Just to kind of keep it down, so I'm not sitting there keep moving everything. All right, so there's that photo mount. That dark blue. This is a strip we had left. Maybe I should use the other one. No, I'll just use this one. I'm going to cut this in half. And it should be 12. Yeah, it's by 12. So I'm going to cut it at 6. So that way I have this right here. Put it in the middle. I just wanted to pop that blue. So something like that. I like that. All right. So now I know I may be getting too many colors in here. I'm going to take that blue out. And nothing says that these layouts are always going to work. I mean, I fear that's one of my fears is my layout, I go and it doesn't come together. And I've done this for a couple of years over on my Facebook page, and I think there's only been about once it didn't pan. It turned out, but it, wasn't my favorite. By no means. So there would be our journaling spots. It's not quite, I don't have it quite the same. Oh, that one's probably longer. That's probably why. So we could Oh, maybe this one would be better. Or maybe put the journaling spots in the corner. Okay, so now I think I'm going to get, let's do 3/4 of an inch strip in the red. And I'm going to go by 11. Now, I think we're going to make a title. I'm debating if I want to use black or not. If we went 1.5 by 1.5 inches, let me see what this would look like. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. Now 1.5 inches. So there's 1, 2, 3. Maybe it might, no, yeah. Let's see, be happy. So I need to get one more in here. And we can go down into our blue, that's not going to matter. Then we can put our B up here, be happy. There, be happy. I think I want black. Now somehow I got to get black. So let me look. I'm going to grab some, maybe put our little thing up here in black. I think that would work. All right, let's do it. Do I want ink? Then we're going to put some flowers over here on this side. Need to get more flowers. Oh, I'm going to lift my pen off my glue. Crap. Bad about that. I do that on my Facebook Lives too. Okay, so now I'll just cut around it. Hopefully it is straight. Oh yeah. Okay, let me ink this on. I don't know, that blue. We may have to find something else. That blue is a little stark to me. I don't know. Might be better to put red. I do have some red over here. Bring this one in just a little bit. I do have this red here. It might be better than that blue. So let's try it. Got about 1.5 inches. So let's cut 1.5 inches. And it was by 6. Yeah, I like the red better. Here's a little piece. So 1.5 inches. By 6. So be happy. All right. So something like that. Let's get our flowers in here. Ooh, maybe that one. Oh wow, that really done it. Oh, there's some bees for be happy. There's a bee. Can't hardly see him on there. Maybe, oh yeah, there we go. Oh, go get on there. Maybe put him up here. Do I have one more? Oh, found one more. I found one more. Let's get him down here. Maybe down there, and then see that way it dries. Of course, be happy. You have your wording on there. Now, do I want to get any flowers over here? Maybe a red butterfly? Nope. There's a purple butterfly. Ooh. Oh, here's yellow. There's a yellow one. Maybe put him on the corner like that. Maybe we're getting too much on the page. Maybe I need to stop. Because sometimes you can get too much on a page and it can get too cluttered. This would be a perfect one for that truck. That truck is so cute. I don't know. Maybe that's what we want to do. I like the truck there. We could always, raise these up a little bit too. But I do like that truck. Get rid of the butterfly. Okay, let's look at our flower. Maybe get one up here in that corner. I may be getting to be too much. I may take these bees off. You're probably saying, leave the bees, leave the bees. There. Let me see if I can find another little flower. Just a little flower. I don't need no big one. I'm going to find one. There's a little one. Nah. Sometimes just finding the right one. Or maybe put the butterfly. Here's a littler butterfly. It's getting to be too much. Maybe just move this over. Yeah. I think I like it. Yeah, that flower really done it. Be surprised at, maybe we should get a little bit more of this blue or this design here. There. I'll have to get this all glued and everything, but there you go. 3 layouts. 3 layouts in an hour. I should have had my lettering ready so we could have put "Be Happy" there. I didn't even think about having my lettering. But yeah, there you go. I like it. So I hope you enjoyed these classes. Every Friday I will be releasing these classes for you, and we'll make some type of 8.5 by 11 pages. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. And hey, I hope you sit down and create something. I hope this inspired you. So as always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye.